Oh, hey, HoneyV. I heard your baby daddy was on the sex offender list. What's up with that? You like pedo cock? But I live for you, honey. You been doing your biggest one and be careful and stay out of trouble. I seen your baby daddy try to cut off his dreads to change the way he looked. And I was trying to figure out why you call him Randy, but his name not Randy. And he got that paperwork.
So that whole charge is okay. So you know, like how the media be switching shit up and making it what it's not.
Mm-hmm.
So that charge is like a little confusing because the initial way that it all started was, I guess, the police hit him up in his DMs on social media
Mm-hmm.
asking for weed,
Mm-hmm.
like asking for, because he used to sell, he don't sell weed no more, but he used to.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like someone either gave out his social media information, like snitched on him
Mm-hmm.
or something of that nature, because I don't know how the police even got in contact with him in the first place. So initially, this is his, and I'm just going off what he told me. Okay, he told me that he was initially trying to sell weed to a minor, and he pulled up over there to deliver weed, and they arrested him for a sting operation.
But how would he be on a sex offender list, though? You have to have been
He's
trying to
not.
have
He's
sex
not.
with the minor.
He's not registered as a sex offender.
Hold on. Hold on, boy. I'm getting it. Okay, look at this. And Gad.
Not in gag, bitch. Let me see.
Hold on. Fuck, I uploaded it too close. You can't read the words. It says juvenile. Hold on. And that's your boy, cause I looked, when they sent it, I had,
He's my baby daddy. He's not my boyfriend.
oh yeah, baby daddy, hold on. I don't know when he got up into these type of games. Hold on. It's loading now. But it say juvenile, hold on. Lord. He,
But is it an actual registry list? Did he actually register?
yes, it's a juvenile sex thing. So that means that whoever hit him up online, they didn't say that they was trying to buy weed and they was or whatever. They said that they was under 18 and they wanted to fuck. You see
That's
what I'm
what he
saying?
told me. Hold on, because me and his mom sat him down, and that's the story that he told both of us.
Yeah, he lied. Hold on, I'm just put it on my iPad because it's not loading. They blocking it. Hold on. Okay,
On
I'm
the
gonna show
sex
you.
offender list.
I'm gonna show you on my iPad.
Because if they made him register, then that means that he's guilty.
Of course. Hold on.
Diamond didn't spill no damn. Bitch, shut up. I spilled the tea. I came on here and I spilled the tea when it happened back in December, you stupid bitch. Because I didn't want no one releasing my own shit from my own personal information.
Here go your baby daddy right here.
I know that's him. I saw that picture. That's not a sex offender list, though. That's just the
Look.
media
Soliciting
coverage.
juveniles for sex. Targeting people soliciting juveniles for sex. They
Right?
don't have.
That's the media, though. Do you have an actual sex
This is the
offenders list
news,
where?
girl.
Right? That's the news. That's the charge. I understand that. That's the charge that he was facing. I understand.
This
Yeah,
is
you're
the news
innocent
in
until proven.
Vegas.
I
ABC.
know
It's not
that.
no made up
I know
shit.
that. But that's not a sex offender list.
Oh, you want us to pull him on the sex offender list?
Yes, girl.
The
I want
charges
if he is
included
on.
luring a minor with a computer to engage in sexual acts and attempted sexual assault with a victim under 14.
Right, but that does not concern him. That could be anybody on that list.
Wait, what, honey? This is
Girl, he told me
these
that
are
he
the
was
people.
selling weed. Okay, pause. If he was guilty, he'd be in jail right now and he'd be charged as a sex offender and he'd be on the registry.
Hold
Period
on,
point
let
blank.
me
This
pull them
case
up.
has been open. This case has been open since December. It
Girl,
is
this takes a
June.
while. It do not go like that fast like that. Cases like this do not go. You get out on bail, and then once all this shit they get through all these people, you have to go before a jury, babe.
I
Las
understand
Vegas,
that.
the undercover internet sting targeting
I
people seeking to have
understand that,
sex
but
with children.
y'all are reading the media, but y'all are not listening to
Led
what
to
I'm
18
saying.
arrests. This is not the media. This is the
I
news.
already read that. I read
Oh,
that.
you
I
read
read
this
that.
already. So
Yes, I read
this
that
is breaking news. If you
the
don't
day that
see
it
it.
happened.
He said it didn't happen.
He said it didn't happen. No, he said
Oh,
he was trying to sell weed, girl.
oh, okay, okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure because when I seen you with him and they had seen me, that I said that don't give like HoneyV would be attracted to somebody like that.
No, are you kidding me, bruh? I have kids.
Right? Do you lay him around your kids?
He be around my kids all the time.
Um. Okay.
He treat my kids damn good.
Okay. All right. That's all that matters. As long as he do right by his kids, and stuff like that.
Now, first and foremost, I will say this case has nothing to do with me. But if I have to separate myself from him, if he does end up being guilty at the end of all of it, I will not let him see his kids ever again. And I'm
Okay.
gonna leave it at that.
Hey, Summer Rain. We
Hey,
gonna
so
hold you
HoneyV,
to it.
I got a quick question.
She
So what
got
is the
done.
status what is the status of the case? I want to know. What is the current
Well, it's
status of the
not
case?
done. That's the whole thing. It just happened December 7th of 2022. So he must have got out on bail. They probably have a whole jury and everything in a trial that he's gonna have to go to. That
Right. So
case,
I was wondering during that due process, that process, where are they at with it? Because they can charge you with something initially, and then they'll either add charges or drop charges. It just depends, right? So
right?
that was my question. Like, where are they at with it?
Only
Um,
Honey V can probably answer it. Honey V,
yeah.
come,
Hello, I just wanted you to see this gorgeous picture of the Queen HoneyV right here at the bottom. That is all.
girl. Who is that? That look like a dog, a chihuahua with a wig on top of it. It's
I just
still an
had a
open.
quick thought.
Thank you, Visa. Thank you, Fiance. My fiance. Yes, I can't wait to be a sister wife. Period. Thank
So I
you. What
so
you
I have a quick question for her. I
say?
wanted to ask her was since she said he was there to sell whatever, but if it was a sting and he had been communicating on the computer, that means they have evidence
Of
that
course.
he has been back and forth communicating. So why they don't have evidence that he was going to sell her something, if that's all it was, it just would have been a drug charge, and he could have just been going to court for a drug charge. Why do they still have him going to court for this one particular charge?
I
So
think that he
some
lied to his mom and to Honey V. And I think that that's basically what Honey V just told us. He told Honey V that he was trying to serve someone weed, but there's nothing on this on this documentation here that says that we was involved at all.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Because if somebody caught you with weed, they have to put in there that yes, he was trying to dispute weed. So I think it's all a lie.
Randy, his name not Randy, right?
Hello.
Hey.
It's kind of loud. I'm sorry. But HoneyV did say that the police got Randy's phone. So ask her about that as well. When she did wake it up, she did say that the police took Randy's phone. And they still got his phone.
Where did Honey go? Hello? Is that Honey? Randy? His, I ain't no vegetarian. You trying not to eat meat? Oh no, that ain't them. Hello?
Can we also, hey, I
Hey,
love you.
I love you more.
Can we also ask Honeybee what happened with her son having bowel movement issues? He kept shitting on himself.
Wait, what?
Yes, remember when she kept coming on live and they were saying that the baby daddy was fucking with the son because he was having bowel movement issues? So maybe she really needs to check into that because no way
Oh,
her son
Lord have
should
mercy.
be.
So he is, you trying to say he fucking his son in the ass?
Why is he shitting on himself at 9, 10 years old? That's crazy.
Oh, he had problems with shit. He couldn't shit. So he was
I don't know.
constipated.
Ask her, girl. Let's get into it.
Into it. Oh, wow. So y'all saying we weird? Okay, let me send this to my big old court. If we can get some updated documentation. Hello?
Don't lose focus. We need drama mama information. We need drama mama, everybody in her family.
Oh, you want the mama? We got the mama Liberty. And we got, I'm looking him up now. Is her baby daddy's name Brandon? Yes. The baby daddy name is Brandon. Why did he start going by Randolph? Hold on. The boy name is not Randolph. Hold on. His name is Brandon. It is Brandon. This last name, Brandon Johnson. It's not Randolph or Randy. That's an alias. So y'all won't be able to look up his information. Or is it supposed to be Randolph Menace? Is it Brandon Johnson or Randolph Menace? I think it's Brandon. Oh, yeah, they could go by Randy. Okay, authorities arrested Ryan, 28, Conception, Burgos, Brandon Parnell, Anthony Naples, Mycel, Mark, Nuberto, Miguel Perez. I'm counting from the bottom. Ain't he the third from the bottom? So the names go from top left, right? So wouldn't that be 1, 2, 3? Yes, we're going back to drama. Wait 1 second. I gotta get my my clerk. It's Randolph. Okay, so Randolph Menace. I gotta make sure my court clerk is ready and prepared because we do have to dig into these things, honey. These are literatures. These are literatures that we must dig into. Okay, back to the Discord. Back to the Discord. Okay, so here is the mother. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Okay, this is the mother. This is the mother's, this is the mother, Dolores. Dolores Turner. Dolores Turner is the mother. She's in Raleigh, North Carolina as well, from Manhattan, New York. So I'm assuming that the mother and them moved down south. Let me log in. Hold on. Thank you, baby. Okay, this is the mother. Dolores Turner. Yeah, our drama roots is in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's where they moved to from New York. This is the mother. Dolores Turner. Dolores Turner is the mother. We want to pull up all the mother's literature too. So Bigo investigators. Dolores Turner. Right there. Dolores Turner. Dolores Turner. Oh shit, wrong picture. Dolores Turner, we need to pull up all that. We need to pull up all Dolores Turner information as well. Dolores Turner, we want to wear Dolores out as well. We want to wear Dolores out as well, babes. We want to get inside. We want to get inside. Drum call. Why she get off live, babes? It's your turn, sister bat. It's your turn. Oh, shit. It's your turn, sister bat. Don't get off live. I don't know how we got on that picture, baby. I'm sorry. This is Dolores Turner, her mama. Can we get the Spooky O girls, the Truth Finder girls, and to pull up all of Dolores Turner tea and Dolores Turner current address? Dolores Turner her address as well. We want to get Dolores Turner address as well. They say drama got off live. The tea is real. The tea is real. Okay, so we're gonna gag. I need all of y'all. Let's get into this next box. I'm about to expose what Drama Sound Off is trying to go and become up under our noses without us knowing. Let's go ahead and get into that third box, you guys. We are knocking down these numbers. We need 40K more. We need 40,000 beans more. And we are at the quarter. We are at the quarter. We are at the quarter. We need 40,000 beans more. But in a moment, we're going to go ahead and expose what Drama Sound Off has been doing behind closed doors. Drama Sound Off is trying to ease her way ease her way into some doors that we're going to close completely shut. We're going to let them know exactly what she does on this application. We're going to let them know that we don't feel like she would be a safe participant to be participating in such field of work. Just like we did Mother Candy when we got her fired. We're going to do her the same way. But we're going to make sure we get her clipped and clapped before she even get on in. Okay, so we're about to tip into this, honey, into our next segment. I only need five luxury cars to get to the next box. Can we even this number out? We are 9,000 away from 57. 570,000. We will be 30K away. 570,000. We will be 30K away. Okay. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. 5K more, 5K more. Okay. That's why I'm always screaming that's not my address, because she most likely moved out of New York into Florida. Well, I'm about to knock a lot of that down. We do have leads on the actual city she's in, because she has applied for a government job, which puts her information at the leisure of the public as well. When you apply for these type of government official jobs, you have to be put into a not a documentary, not a documentary. You have to be put into a what's the word, y'all? A database. Yes, you have to be put into a database, which is then said public information, because you're a government official. So, we're going to get into exactly what government official she's trying to become. And then I'm going to challenge you guys, with a task, a little small task. And we're going to call up to that place. And we're going to let them know that she does not, although she may have passed the test, or she may have passed whatever said book work, she does not deserve to join forces with them people, or to gain their job, because she is a menace to society. She will exploit people. She will expose people. She will definitely take advantage of the power that she's going to be given. So we want to put a steady halt to it. She thinks she just passed this test. She thinks she just passed this motherfucking test, and she's just finna jump off into this motherfucking career, and we're not gonna put a halt to it and have this whole questions. We're going to put a halt to it, and we will have her questioned, and we will not stop until everything around her is crumbling, bitch. We want your ass for us to get off your back. We around begging. Hello.
So I just called Randy. So I have clarification for all the dumb hoes in the back that want to hear this. Bitch, here we go. Thank you. Charged with? What are you being charged with? My charge is being dropped down to a misdemeanor. What is the charge? That is being dropped to? Yes. It's like, I don't know. I have to look at my paper. You do know. What is it? But it's like I don't know what the exact name of it. It's just like luring or something. Luring a minor. Yeah, for basically for basically linking with somebody who is underage or whatever, but in a non-sexual way, is what my charge is being dropped to. Okay, so his charge is being dropped from a felony to a misdemeanor for meeting up with a minor in a non-sexual way.
That's
Okay?
because it probably was a sting, and they didn't get to complete the act. They didn't have a 14-year-old to complete the act, or they didn't want to put a 14-year-old probably at risk. He probably have like a good little lawyer or a good public
He
assigned
don't have a
attorney.
lawyer. He
But
have a
let me tell
public
you,
defender.
public defender. But let me tell you this also: if it's a first offense, it can also be dropped down. This is just like Trina B's son, who did something alleged with a child or whatever like that. Charges get lowered all the time when you take a plea. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're not a pedo and that you wasn't willingly about to go and fuck a 14-year-old. Honey, don't be a dumbass, babe.
I'm not being a
And
dumbass.
you
I'm
could tell on the
stating the
phone by
facts.
his.
If y'all look, if y'all want to go off an article and sit here and act like
No,
you
no,
never
we're
had a
not
loved
going off
one,
an article. We're not.
but you
I'm
are
not
though.
going. They
You
might.
are though,
I'm
and that's
not.
cool. But you are though. You are. The
No,
whole
I'm
app
not,
is, and that's
honey.
fine.
No, I'm not.
You
You know
are.
I fuck with you,
You
bitch.
are.
Don't do that.
And if
Don't.
hold on, Pod, let me just get this out real quick. No shade. If y'all gonna do that and talk about my baby daddy and say he's a pedo, etc., let's not forget that your loved ones, when they're charged with something, they're not always guilty. So let's keep that in fucking mind while you're sitting here trying to speak on my baby daddy and his goddamn life, bitch. You don't know a fuck ass thing about him. I know this man for 8 years and he ain't never did shit wrong to my fucking kids, and he ain't never ever tried to fucking kid. And bitch, I'm not gonna sit here and play with you hoes. That's what the fuck I'm not gonna do, bitch.
Um.
Okay, so all your love, hold on, pause. No. So all the people that you love, right, in your life, in your personal life, if they went to jail, are they all guilty? Are they all guilty for something they got arrested for? Are they all guilty? No. Okay then, shut the fuck up talking to me, bitch.
Well. Hello.
Hey, Lo. Hey, y'all. Bitch, you sound dumb as fuck. Cause first of all, bitch, everybody that I know, when they lock your ass up for that type of shit, they done did research on your ass. They done sat and watched you solicit some type of form of shit to get they motherfucking ass. When they pick your ass up for shit like that, they know exactly what the fuck they coming to pick your ass up for. They ain't coming to pick your ass up for just no anything. Clearly, we know your ass retarded, bitch, because you went somewhere on camera to run a bitch over with your car, bitch, which in your shit. You weren't enough to get a runner. You weren't even smart enough to get somebody else shit. You did the shit in your shit. So, bitch, you the dumbest motherfucker on this app. Bitch, you ain't got no right to talk about nobody. Your ass just as guilty as his ass, bitch. Birds of a feather flock together. We know you a bird brain ass bitch. Second of all, them motherfuckers, if they put you on the camera with 20 motherfuckers and say y'all ass on the, put your ass on a media, aka this is not social media, this is news. The news reported it, meaning that they had enough goddamn shit to put it on a damn article as journalism and say that his ass was a part of a goddamn prostitution scheme, ring, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and put his ass on a picture with goddamn 30 other white folks. He the only damn nigga on the picture. So, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? Talking about everybody that get locked up, everybody that get charged for something. Most of the time they innocent, they ain't guilty. Hell, most of the time they ain't. But how many motherfuckers you know goddamn get locked up or get put on the goddamn camera for soliciting goddamn sex from a juvenile? Juvenile mean that bitch could be 17 years old. They ain't gotta be no child, but they still underage. Them folks ain't goddamn make no goddamn wrong assumption. They called it what it was. They caught his ass red-handed. If they thought it wasn't nothing, they wouldn't even put no damn handcuffs and click, put the keys on his ass and put his ass in the back of the patrol car and tell his ass to goddamn go downtown, bitch. You sound dumb as fuck.
Oh my god. Hello.
I'm sorry. The girl before me said everything. She said it. I mean, she said,
Okay.
honey, hold on. Wait, Lo. Wait a minute. Did you say he met up with a minor?
Yes, he met up. And luring is that's what it is. That means you were luring someone underage to have
That should
sexual
be
acts.
enough right there. That should
Luring
be
is still a
enough to
horrible
get your
charge.
child.
Yeah.
She need to get her child and leave. This is sick. I'm sorry. Get me down low. I'm sorry.
But she just said it to the child, y'all. She just said that the boy left it to the child. Hello?
Hey, Lo,
Hey.
you got to understand, this is coming from HoneyV. V. HoneyV is the person who yesterday took her sons to go get something to eat. And she bet, what do you want? Chicken or do you want chicken or burger? Do you want chicken or burger? Tell me now. She stood up in a line, held up the motherfucking cars. The little boy was crying. He wouldn't tell her what she wanted. She held up the damn lady and said, well, do you want slushy or soda? And after holding up the line cause she couldn't make decisions as a mother, she drove the fuck off. and didn't get them shit.
Now she drove off.
My bad. My bad. I didn't come. I ain't mean to come up, but I wanted to say, it's called a sex sting, not a drug sting.
Yeah, it is a sex thing. That's what we just discovered. Can y'all tap the lottery? Send me a coin drop, y'all. We need to knock these numbers down. Yes, it would thing, and it would have been considered a drugs thing if it was drugs. And also, when police officers go on particular stings, they have when police officers go on stings, each of them are categorized. So they have stings. Thank you, it's my way. They have stings for prostitutes. Then they have stings for the tricks behind the prostitutes. Those are two separate things. Then they have things for the people who are trafficking children and stuff. They have things for the ones who are doing child, all that type of shit. And then they have things for people who like to meet up with people online that are underage. And if you read the article, it says below that he was on a site, a website, a chatting website. It gave out a warning at the end of the article saying, parents, please warn your children about frequenting these chatting websites because you never know who's out to get them. So just because it went from trying and really luring would be the charge anyway. Because if you didn't have sex with the child, if they didn't have someone, which no police is gonna let you fuck a 14-year-old to give you that full charge. So you obviously said something on the computer chat screen to bring the child into your area. That's called luring. So it's still sick. Hello?
Lo, do you remember that show, How to Catch a Predator?
Yeah.
That shit that you talking about, Honey V Baby Daddy, that shit sounds just like that. And like, I don't know what's going on with her and why she's trying to make excuses for him, like, but on some real shit. Ain't no excuses for no
Okay,
niggas
we
going
got more
nowhere.
info. Ooh,
Oh well shit, let me drop.
we have more info. We have the case against Randolph Menace, the state of Nevada. I don't know if you've seen this, filed December 21st, 3 a.m. 1 second. We have break. Honey V, are you still in here? I'm here to update you about your baby father. Let me shut this down, this invitation mode down for a second. I do have the Bigo Quarter Clerk in here. Thank you so much. So, what took place was, he pled guilty to a lesser charge. So basically, when you're in trial or whatever like that, you can prevent going to trial if you just accept guilty for this. But sometimes people will go ahead and say, okay, I'll plead guilty so that I do not have to go to trial and face a jury finding me guilty for what I actually did. So it's like a plea agreement. Like, okay, I realize I'm caught up in this, but I'll accept this so I don't have to take the court to jury, which is an exponential amount of money. Get lawyers, have to fight it out. It could go on and on and on until a jury finds out you're either guilty or not guilty. And those it puts you in a little gray area where things could go exponentially wrong. So if it's somebody first time offending or being caught in an offense such as this, they will plead down. They will plead like, okay, I accept this as a charge on my record in lieu of what I did, so I do not have to face a jury and potentially end up with more harsher charges. So we do have the Vigo County Clerk of Court. And we're gonna go ahead and get to this really quickly while we're having a break. So I need okay, let me see. See what you can find for Dolores Turner. Shit. Okay. Okay, y'all, run it up, y'all. We're 4,000 and away from the next bean. I'm sorry, my words all jumbled up. 4,000 away, 4,000 away. Come on, y'all, run it up in here. Can y'all tap the lottery? It's a way for y'all to win some beans back. Literally almost 3/4 of the beans that you're going to send for the coin drop, you're going to get back. 750. Tap the lottery. Let's go ahead and bust open this box. I'm about to read these charges out to you. This case out to you real quick. Now, this is sad. Now, Honey V, you're going to have to come back up and you're going to have to really explain yourself to these people because it sounds like you're defending some sick-ass shit like this. To me, the coin drop is 999. Just click the lottery at the top. That pink box with the numbers. Anytime I say click the lottery, that's what I'm talking about. Anytime you click that when you in this live room, you're going to get something back for sending it. That's my way of basically the new way I trade. I don't trade with hosts no more. I trade with the people in my room. You know what I'm saying? So that's to keep the coin coming so you can get a little something back and still a little more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe tap a lottery a little later. So everybody just tap that real quick. Tap that real quick. We still have 2 more people that I think can win. So can we get 2 more people to tap it? Let's get this third box open and we finna read it really quickly. I'm at work, bitch, and we're working. I'm at work, bitch, and we're working. It's been bored as a motherfucker. Thank you, Nova. How have you been, sister? It's always good to see you, Nova. I love you. You know I get mad and angry and fuss and go crazy and go manic and lose it, but I always want you to know I love you no matter what I done told you while I was high. Okay, baby. I'm glad to hear it. Come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. Click that lottery, honey. Click that lottery. We're almost there. We're almost there. On the back end, Big O Clark, could you please look up some leads for Dolores Turner? Maybe we can figure out where Dolores Turner is living because that might lead us to Drama Sound Off House. Because apparently they're all living together. We need 2,800 beans, y'all. 28. Thank you, Zen. Thank you so much. We need 1,800 beans, you guys. That is 10 surprise boxes and 8 swords. Our mythical beasts and 8 swords. Let's count down these motherfucking surprise boxes or these swords it is. 9 more. Thank you, 10. Thank you so much. Let's bust it open, bust it open, bust it open. We finna read these charges. Honey V, you got a lot going on over there, sister. From this shit with Diamond, which I don't think is worth it. And I don't know how you trust 21. 21 and went from Diamond to to Liz. Liz was just trying to whoop you. And Diamond was you were just into it with Diamond. You say 21 was your good Judy. Honey, you have been in the mix of a lot of shit. 7 more. Thank you, Sarah, so much. Thank you. It's my way, baby. Thank you, Alia. 7 more. You have really been in the midst of a lot of shit, and you are treading on thin air, babes. You're not supposed to be nowhere near Diamond. You got 21 going back and forth playing police games with your freedom, bitch. It's not worth it. You need to take them kids to In-N-Out and to Chuck E. Cheese's and to the motherfucking. You went to the microwave. Right now. You did already? Yeah. Hey, I thought you gotta warm your cheese up. Yeah, go. Please. Because I want my food. I'm hungry. This is making me get the munchies because I feel so messy right now. I feel messy as hell, honey. My stomach turning. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby, honey. Everybody, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We are being extremely messy. This bitch been born since I've been gone, but I'm back. Lost and found. Thank you. That's my friend. My sister back. Yes, all my little food that's left. Look, they got some red beans and rice right here. Wait. Okay. Thank you, Norquell. Thank you, baby. We're almost there, y'all. Almost there. We're going to read it when we get to the third box. Come on, bust me down. Bust me down. We knocking this number down like fish. 800 more beans, y'all. 8 swords. 8 swords. 8 swords. Thank you, Kick Me Ho. Thank you. It's my way. Thank y'all so much. 8 swords. 8 swords, y'all. That's all we need. Thank you. It's my way. Thank you, Kick Me Ho. Thank you, Norquell. We knocking this quota down, honey. We knocking this quota down. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Who them dogs? Poppy. Easy. Get your asses in here. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Oh, Zen won. And who else won? And Nova won. Wow, they didn't even give it to my admin. Look at that. That's your lucky day, baby. Check your wallet for 750 beans back, honey. Buy a motherfucking bean, get one back. I'm the only room on Bigo, bitch, that has a Black Friday special. Yes, ma'am. Come on out, everybody. Bells, play the bells, play the bells. We #1 on the heat list. Bells time 10, bells time 99. Can I get some hot scissors? Periods in. Thank you, baby. Can I get some hot scissors? Thank you for your support. Hey, Kayla, how you been, baby? Knock these numbers down. Knock these numbers down. We only need 4 more swords. 4 more swords. 4 more swords. 4 more swords. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tommy, period. Okay, y'all. So we're going to read. Okay, so it says the state of Nevada verse. I'm going to drop this in the Discord if you want to read the literature. So this is the literature. This is the literature. The name is Randolph Menace. It's not Brandon. So it's not Brandon, you guys. I was wrong. His name is Randolph Menace, like Minnie Mouse, but M-I-N-N-I-S. How you say that? Menace. Randolph Menace. That's the problem in the complex right there. Your mama thought you was gonna be Mexican. Bitch. She started you off wrong. I told y'all about naming y'all child any type of names, honey. Okay. Now, let's go. The defendant above named having committed the crime of luring or attempt to lure a person believed to be a child, category B felony, in the manner following, to wit, that the said defendant, on or about the second day of December 22nd, at and within the county of Clark, state of Nevada, did then and there willingly, unlawfully, feloniously, and knowingly contact or communicate with or attempt to contact or communicate with Special Agent Heredia of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, portraying herself to be a 13-year-old female, whom defendant believed, thank you, sister, so much, who defendant believed to be a child who is less than 16 years of age or at least 5 years younger than the defendant, through the use of computer, system, or network through with the intent to persuade or lure the person whom defendant to believe to be a child to engage in sexual conduct. All of which is contrary. Ah! What just happened? Oh, thank you, Silky. Damn, knock these numbers down and knock these numbers down, period. Okay. All of which contrary to the form, force, and effect of statutes in such cases made and provided and against the peace and dignity of the state of Nevada. Okay. The said defendant, Randolph Menace, on the second day of December 22nd, this don't have nothing to do with weed, beloved. Thank you, Silky. I love you so much. I got to come around and see you today. This don't have nothing to do with weed, beloved. It don't say nothing. This is the black and white. This is the literature from what took place in the courthouse. Why did he tell you it had something to do with weed, but he didn't tell the court that he was trying to sell weed? Elaborate and please explain. Why did he get in front of the court and not say anything that he was trying to sell weed? We talking about HoneyV baby daddy. Y'all want the Discord link? Okay, let me drop y'all in the Discord so y'all can get the literature. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me put the Instagram. Thank you, it's my way. Let me put the Instagram. I just want to give a special shout out to my administrative team, the Madams Navy, who have been showing out today, honey. To the entire HOL, House of Loran. H-O-H-O-L-L-L. I thought you knew, bitch. Shout out to the HOL, honey. In here heavy. Thank y'all so much for the support. And to all my supporters and all of you guys that follow me and, you know, keep up with me and have a place in your heart for the madam and support in any type of way. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so this is where the Instagram where you gonna fall. Line who? Honey? Is she live? Tell her to line me so I can read her the case. So she can understand because her baby daddy is lying. And I just don't want nothing to happen to her son, you know? Or maybe he not gay. Maybe he only like young pussy. So the son is okay. He probably just like pussy from 13-year-olds. What the fuck? That's what it is. He might not like ass. Baby HoneyV. Low, you need to recap. Some people just coming in. Okay, so I need to recap the tea. Who just getting in here? All right. Well, welcome to my broadcasting room. Over here we like to pull up with a stick and make a hit. So, if you don't mind, drop me a 100 bean gift. Thank you, baby. Thank you, love. Okay. Follow the Instagram. That's my Instagram. The Lauren Michelle. Everybody go follow me right now. I'm finna drop the new link. Thank you, Gelato. Thank you, Why You Lying? Okay, go follow my Instagram so you can get the literature. The literature is what we're talking about, but you cannot see the literature because of Bigo. So I can't show you the literature like I want to show you it. But we already on drama. This is the this is the Bigo press conference, babe. We on drama. We on HoneyV. We on all the girls right now. You understand? You have just tuned into the Bigo press conference. We bouncing all over the place. You need a good e-pill, baby. Okay, this is the Instagram we following. Oh, wait, should y'all follow? No, okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, there's a lot of girls coming in. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all get y'all follow in first. Follow the Instagram so you can be up there. So you can be aware. Okay, did you follow it already? Because I'm finna show you what to do. once you follow it. But if you ain't follow it, it's not gonna work. You got to follow it first. That's why I'm telling you go follow it now. Because in a minute I'm gonna open up the gates and you're gonna miss the gate. This is where we post the literature in the Discord when I'm live. Okay. Follow, follow, follow. Mm-hmm. Y'all are on there? Y'all ready? Oh no, I see the girls are still following. Let's be fair and let the girls catch up because it's not a lot of new girls in here. Y'all, Leah is not pregnant. Leah is fat from having Angel. That's called baby fat, but she didn't have the money for the mommy makeover. Okay, let's move it. You see the Instagram? It's in the middle of my face. On my forehead by my lace. Do you see it? You know how Kim Kardashian and stuff go get the mommy makeover after? She just ain't got the mommy makeover. Okay. Everybody's getting in. Everybody's getting in. Thank y'all for keeping the gifts on the screen. Everybody's getting in. Follow, 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 y'all. Y'all got 10 more seconds. Y'all got 10 more seconds and I'm posting the link. 10, 9, 8. Okay, go to my profile like this. And when it gets to the top, do this. You see that at the top? That little circle thing right here? Like when you pull it down and that circle thing pop up? When I get to count down to 1, if you follow, you're going to do this. If you have not followed, you got to follow first. This how you're going to get the link. The link, when you do this, the link is going to pop up right here. A link going to pop up right here. As soon as I get to 1, okay? 10, 9. Are you following? Are you following? Get in, get in. Get in, get in, get in. 8. Look, they got the... Look, y'all. They talk about y'all. They talk about y'all in the Discord. They got guns for y'all, girl. They don't want me to let y'all in, girl. They got guns for y'all in the Discord. They don't want me to let y'all in. 8. They got guns all over the Discord. The gates are finna open. The gates are finna open. The gates are finna open. Are you ready? The gates are finna open. The gates are finna open. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Get your finger on that button. Are you ready to pull it down? Get your thumb ready. Get your thumb ready. 1, 0. Go. Only the first 100 gonna get in. Only the first 100 gonna get in. Are they coming in? They sliding in. They sliding in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. They pooching, pooching, pooching. Hey, this girl. Hey, oh yeah. Hey, Jigga. Come get this tea. Welcome to the House of Loren Social. Thank you. Hey, Suki. There's too many. Stop them, Lo. Fuck. Close it. Hey, close it. Okay, I'm finna close it, baby. Run in, run in. They trying to close the gates. They trying to close the gates. Everyone welcome Lonnie. It's TT, Nene, VP Juice, Beachbody. This is my welcome gift. Hurry up, close it. Welcome the biggest. Welcome Queen Keita J. Crossman, welcome. Chantel Queen, Danny Girl, welcome. Tinkerbell, Tay Tay, welcome. It's no admins in here. This Discord is the new Discord with no admins. You can troll me, her, them, shim, huh? Okay. Is it expired? Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Okay. But this time we changing location.
Her ass.
Hold on.
Hey, sister.
Hi.
Oh, that lace is definitely lacing. Mm.
Thank you. I just plucked it and pulled it down a little bit. What's going on? Ooh.
I need to talk to you, sister.
About what, babe?
Why do you keep talking about me?
Huh?
You keep talking about me, and then when I talk about you, you call me fake.
What did I
Are you trying to
say?
get into it with me or something? Hold on. I'm about to hold on. I'm about to play what you said, bitch. I got you. And don't run either. I know how you do when you get caught up, bitch. You like to run. You little messy ass. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what you said, bitch.
Fitness guy is way in Florida somewhere. And Leah live with her mama. They don't have nowhere to meet up. We know your mama not letting fitness guy coming in Walmart Garden Center, bitch. Who is that?
That's you.
Are you sure?
I mean, you got the same wig on, the same shirt, the same. Yep, this you. This from today. The same black shirt, the same chain. Bitch, ain't you the same motherfucker who need an ear implant? Bitch, stop playing with me.
My ear is eating.
The bottom part missing.
No, that
Yeah, keep that little piece of hair covering that hoe. Keep the little hair. I seen
my
something
ear
where you
is
could clip.
eating.
They had this little magnetic ear you could put on your ear. I seen it.
Now, Leah, we all know that I have told you time and time again when you came up in the garden center that it triggers me from when my sister used to steal dog food out of Walmart. We all know that. I've not said anything new that I've not said before. Now, what we was trying to figure out is it a new baby in your stomach? Or is that
Yeah,
leftover baby fluid?
bitch, I'm pregnant.
How you get pregnant so fast?
I seen him a couple months ago. He literally came here. Y'all remember when I was complaining about fitness a couple months ago? He came
Mm-hmm.
here. He literally, I fucked him.
He
He
flew
nutted at
in?
me.
He nutted in you?
Yep.
Oh, wow. So, I ain't gonna say it, what I really want to say.
Now say it. You say everything else you want to say when I have my back turned. You stab me in the back. You might as well stab me in the front.
So, we have yet to go to Mari for Angel. And we have another one coming up.
He's Angel's dad too. I've been fucking on fitness for a long time.
Oh, he's Angel's dad as well. Okay.
Yep, I've been fucking on him for a minute.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that works. Well, I'm excited to be a new godmother again. I
What
never thought I'd
What
be a
did you eat, then?
red beans and rice. I never thought I'd be a grandmother twice so quick. But
Grandmother.
I mean, godmother, godmother. Yeah, I still ain't bought the baby formula for my first god baby. I'll have to catch up, babes.
So when you stay in a hotel, do your dog sleep in the tub or they sleep by the bed?
They sleep by the bed. Tell her premium comments. Oh no. Listen, y'all can't ken my sister mug like this. Oh look, they ken at me too because they got the pictures of me. They don't give a fuck. They talk shit about me and Leah, bitch. Look, y'all, they got the picture of me
Look at your
first.
background. Oh, you look a motherfucking mess that day. You remember that day when you had on them red panties and you was twerking?
I don't know who that is.
I
Okay.
know exactly.
They said, this is what they said. They said, tell her a premium comment said she barely want to watch Angel and be having an attitude. Now she pregnant.
Fertile Myrtle.
Well, at least you can have kids.
Yeah. I bet whoever wrote that eggs is fried and tied and laid to the side.
Well, we know Alizé, her testosterone is fried too.
What that mean?
She can't seed the butt. She can't put the seed in it to fertilize. The seeds is fried. Hard boiled
I think that,
eggs.
I thought I didn't know she had no. Are you talking about like she can't nut on nobody and get nobody pregnant?
Mm-mm.
But you can?
Mm-mm.
So you can get somebody pregnant or you can't get nobody pregnant.
I done got a few hoes pregnant, but they just can't get off the coke and meth to have a baby.
So I got a question. If you were to get a bitch pregnant, would you be the mom or the dad or would you be both?
Now, Leah,
What?
asking you nicely not to do this to us.
That was a real
Good
question.
time.
I know you're technically in a lot of times in heterosexual relationships because you're the girl and they're the boy, and then you have a dick and they have a pussy. So I'm thinking like y'all being heterosexual, would that make you the father? Because you
Gooped
be
and
laying
gagged.
type.
Not she gooped and gagged me.
You don't have no answer. Hey Millie,
Well, I would be the mother, father, a little
mother,
mature.
father. So would you be a father figure to them, or would you really just be a mom figure? I feel like it'd be confusing for you to be like the mother, father. I feel like it would make sense for
No,
you to
that's
pick a
why
side.
mother is first. So the figure I'm gonna play is first, and then what took place biochemically is second. Mother, father.
So you smart as
So,
fuck.
um, it would be a mommy's girl. So I would definitely play the female role, and definitely I do lactate, in the booth so they could, get
You
milk from me
lactate.
if they need. Uh-huh. When I
I know
get
you can see this.
pregnant, I grew titties and they're full of milk.
You know I'm gullible, though, so you can't play with me too much. Are you serious?
Yeah, when I squeeze them, sometimes a little milk come out.
I don't think that that's milk. I think that's a nut that got redirected from your dick into your titties because of them hormones. That's a nut.
She being shady, huh? Hmm.
Huh?
I ain't gonna do it. We've been on such good terms. I just hate to have these type of conversations with you, but sometimes it's
I just
true.
feel like you on some shady shit because you was shading me when I wasn't around. So now that I'm here, do your big one, though.
Well, I'm not that type of girl. You know what I'm saying? When you're here, I just wanna, you know.
When I'm here, you cry, but when I leave, you be talking again. Hmm.
But that's only because you tried me. You know what I mean? Have you
I be
not
minding
tried me?
take a nap, but you be out here talking about me.
I don't. I really don't. They be
I
bringing
need
you
you to
up in the
live your
comments.
life.
But are you looking at the comments? What they're saying in the comments? It's the comments.
You a
Gooped
grown
and
ass
gagged.
woman.
I was just gooped and
The
gagged. You missed it. Hmm.
comments don't make
Right.
me
We
do shit.
review you. We review you, babe. It's just the Robinson Review.
Are you mad that I interviewed Candy last night? Is that what this is about? That why you shaded me?
That's where it started.
You was shading me a couple days before that, anyways. Remember you was reading
No,
to say
baby.
on my mama. You been reading
And
me.
what did you say about me and my cop and my functionality? And what did you say about my children, my fur babies are my children, and all that type of stuff? So,
See, Lo, the difference is if you being my sister, I don't never sit up and talk about anything you doing being loser, even if it
really,
is. I do my door deals, my business, and my live, get my boxes and shit. You over there calling it loser? That's fake. That's some fake shit.
it was a loser. You set up with a
I don't give
bitch
a
with
fuck.
a bell pepper onion booty, bitch split to the side. You lied to the hoe and told her she was pretty to get the tea. And when the tea surfaced, bitch, I was on my Miss Parker foo-foo in the motherfucking live, bitch. When the tea surfaced, it was nothing. It was fucking
It
dried
was
out
something,
fucking
and I
liquid.
had enough. I had enough of you trying to step on my motherfucking toes because I had
No,
documents that ain't
some of
nobody
your tea
had.
be
And when
good.
Trina B.
Your
Jones
tea
went to
do
court,
be
I had
good.
insurance, man,
Aaliyah
and I
with the
paid
tea is
everything, hoe.
good.
You ain't gonna play in my face.
Aaliyah with the tea is good, but I'm just saying, you paid for 5K, half of a dragon, to a
I
bitch
don't
you
give
have
a damn.
yet.
I had it in the way. I had it in my clip. Don't worry about my money.
Well,
Don't
why
count
you
my
didn't
pockets.
bring it
Don't
over
count
here
my bread.
then?
You don't see me
Why you
now,
didn't bring
Dragon
it over
Law.
here then?
Every time I ask you come and do a trade or something, you act like you too good or something, bitch.
No,
Every
I don't.
time.
I need two dragons right now. You got a dragon? I got one.
If you send me a dragon, I send you a dragon. If you switch to a panel right quick.
Okay, come over here,
You gonna switch
cause
to a
I need.
panel? I'm gonna wait till you switch to a panel. They'll let me know when you switch.
Now, bitch. I need it now, bitch. Hold on. Let her know. Let her know. Oh no, you bet not want to. Let's see who you is. No, I got on the Guardia belt. Oh, that was you. Okay, makes sense. It's always your type talking shit, calling me niggas and stuff. That's not the original. You better not want to. Come on, Leah. Thank you, Silk. Come up here, Silk. Let me see if I can send you something too. Tell Leah bring it.
Hey y'all.
Hey, baby.
I'm gonna you real quick. Dang.
Huh? There should be a. Oh yeah, that's one. I'm gonna get you some words. Oh Lord, we gotta stay focused. What's taking her so long? Cause I'm gonna get back to my motherfucking content. What's taking her so long? Come on, Leah. Damn. Where the fuck is Regina
Thank you,
George?
love.
You welcome, baby. Come on, so I can get back to my content. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come in your live too, babe. I'm gonna come in your live too, Silk. I love you so much. Let me get to this bitch right here. Regina,
Okay, send this so I can send it back.
you must not got it in the clip.
I just need a couple more beans and I'll have a dragon.
Hold on, I need a couple more too to get a dragon. Well, just send me 8. That's all that's left. You took
Okay,
too
hold
long. I
on.
sent 50
Okay, on the exchange.
10. You know you don't have to do that no more. If you click it to
What you
Bing,
mean?
when you click the gift thing, if you look at the bottom, when you click
Oh,
family gift like luxury car something, you could change that from a diamond to a bean now.
oh, hold on.
Hmm. Don't get down because I'm gonna send you whatever come back up in there again.
Okay.
Maybe we can even it out to 10. Yes, honey, the end of the month quarters. We try to meet our end of the month quarters. Y'all, it used to cost more up in beans, but now it don't really matter. That was okay. I'm gonna try to send you. Can I get 2 out of that? Oh no, I couldn't get 2. Hold on, is it done loading up? Hold on, let's see if I can get 2 out of that. Oh fuck, what that is? Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna go to Macy's. Let's try Macy's. Okay. Can I get? Oh, oh, okay. Hold on. Sister. I'm not gonna get you 10. Oh, period. Did it give you a little extra? If it didn't, you don't gotta worry about it.
Oh, I think. Let me check.
This should be converting so stupid. They need to give us some more of our
It did give me
motherfucking
a little
money.
extra. It's weird. This shit weird. Let me see.
Yes, busting the number down.
All
Shut
right,
up,
boo.
Vega.
When are we gonna
Shut that
start
shit
doing
up.
that show again? When we gonna start doing our show again, bitch?
We needed to work on the reading rainbow.
All right, babe. We're gonna talk about it on the back end. I'll see you later.
Okay. Okay, baby. Okay. Where we at now? Okay, y'all. We have another document to read. For HoneyV and the boy. Oh, my titty hurts. Send me the link. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna do another link too so y'all can get in the Discord because I realized only 100 people was able to get in. So this time, that was real. Right. Wasn't it so sweet? I love me some Regina. Y'all, we are only 10 away. We are only a dragon away, y'all. Literally, a dragon away. A dragon away. So we're doing good. Okay. 10K away. That's it. 10K away from the quota. Okay, so this is so now we're going to do, okay, so if you did make it in the Discord last time, I'm going to give y'all one more time to get in. Thank you, Purple Haze. 10K away. This is this is my, this is my poodle page. I'm going to put a link over there. Thank you, baby. Thank y'all so much. 10K away, y'all. This is my poodle page. I'm gonna put Line HoneyV. Okay, do y'all think I should open the Discord first or Line HoneyV first? Which one? Line HoneyV first, then the Discord? Okay. What's HoneyV Beagle ID? Open Discord first. So many people are saying Discord, HoneyV. I'm so confused. What do y'all want me to do? Line. Okay, Honey, 2 Y's and then the V. Okay. Tell her, where you going, sister? Oh, I thought you was leaving her. Tell her to accept it. Be fair. Hey, Howie. She not accepting it, y'all. Hey, Howard. She not affecting it. I miss you more. She not accepting it. Tell her to accept it. Be fair. She mad at me now. Y'all know every time y'all make me do this, everybody get mad at me. I love you more. That's it. Yeah.
That's
Hey.
what happened.
Okay, so was you
Hello.
up in here a couple minutes ago? The Bigo court clerk had provided me with the documentation that you wanted me to sell you. Okay.
Okay, let me see.
Damn, the iPad went dead. My motherfucking love. 1 second. It's Friday. No, Randy. No, because you're a liar. Ain't no motherfucking enjoy yourself. It's Friday. Stay your ass right there. Hold on, my iPad loading. I'm definitely going to after we get done, after we figure out why the oh, thank you, my sweetheart chosen.
Y'all run
Yes.
me up over here
Okay,
while we
the
over here. Come
iPad's
on,
coming on
y'all.
now.
Do me a little 1
These are the documents. These are the
or
documents.
50. Crazy.
Randy, you there?
Yeah, Randy's
Okay.
here. He's on the phone.
I'm gonna quickly show you, and then I'm gonna read it so you know it's real. So you know it's. And then
Thank
if you
you.
want me to send it to you, I send it to you as well. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Because you get reported so quick, I can't show it. You see it? Okay. Now I'm gonna read it to
Mm-hmm.
you. They'll give me. There's a new rule on here. You can't show it too long. Okay. It says the state of Nevada versus Randolph Minutes. The defendant above named having committed the crime of luring or attempt to lure a person believed to be a child, category B felony, in the manner following. That the said defendant, which is Randolph, on or about the second day of December 22nd, at and within the county of Clark, state of Nevada, did then and there willingly, unlawfully, feloniously, and knowingly contact or communicate with or attempt to contact or communicate with Special Agent Heredia of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, portraying herself to be a 13-year-old female, whom defended to believe a child who is less than 16 years of age or at least 5 years younger than the defendant, through the use of a computer, a system, or a network, through with the intent to persuade or lure the person whom defendant to believe to be a child to engage in sexual contact. Are they just reading everything everybody already knows? How does everybody know that you said
Did you
and then
already
here's
go?
where he pled to guilty. So this is where he pled to guilty, but it's not drugs. You're lying about drugs. Hereby agreed to a plea. He pled to guilty for a plea deal to get a lower charge.
They're saying
Okay,
they're
here it
saying
is.
so basically everyone's saying that it was not about
No,
no
it's not.
weed or
No
whatever.
weed
They're
was
saying he didn't
involved.
try to go sell no.
No weed was involved, Randy. The shit that they read is Randy, you signed this. Okay, I don't care. I'm not arguing with
Weed.
random people. You're not arguing with random people. This is the Bigo Court of Clark.
But it's important though because we do have an open CPS case. So I need you to just say what you was gonna say, please. This is the thing that everything that she's reading is literally everything that I already said. Everybody knows what I was charged with. Everybody knows I was talking to the police. Everybody knows I pulled up to the spot. Everybody knows I just said on this phone that I was taking a deal. But why did you not? Why was it not something for selling drugs? That's not what you did. You didn't pull up to sell weed, Randy. They weren't concerned, but that's the thing. They weren't concerned with that. The whole sting operation was to find people who were trying to meet up with people who were underage and engaging in sexual conduct. So that means you had a conversation with her prior. If you discussed weed,
and was pulling up to sell weed, you would have a charge for weed. Attempting to sell or solicit. That's not true. That's not true.
Well, not
When I pulled up,
necessarily.
when I selling pulled weed up, to a minor. It doesn't matter if it's legal. You have
Okay,
to be over 18, 21 to
well,
smoke. They didn't
hold
search.
on.
Listen, they didn't search. They didn't search my car. They didn't do. Exactly. So that means you linked up on the grounds of sex. What was discussed on the internet was sexual conduct. She wanted you to either give head to you. You wanted head from her to eat her
Okay,
pussy or fuck her. That's what I ever
that's what
said.
I was saying.
That's what I
Hold on,
said.
and that's what I was just saying. Look, hold on, Randy. This is what I was just saying. If even if he didn't say anything sexual on his
No, that's
end,
lies,
even if the
honey. That's
police
not
said
true.
something sexual on their end, yes. Even if hold on, but I'm just getting this out. No, no, I'm going off what he's saying. Hold on, let me just say this. Even if the police said something sexual, he still
Yes.
showed
So if
up.
the police said I want to
You get
suck
what
your
I'm
dick
saying?
and I'm
Even if
15,
he didn't say nothing
yeah.
sexual, they did, and
Yes,
he
to get
still
his dick
came
sucked.
anyways. That's why he
Yes.
got arrested.
It didn't have shit
That's
to do
why he
with
got
no
arrested.
weed.
He got arrested for pulling up.
It didn't have shit to do with weed, honey.
That's what
It was
happened.
whatever the converse when they're in a sting operation, just like for prostitution. If I was answering a phone call and the
Hold
police
on.
was on the other side, they're going to uh, strategically say things.
I'm not
They're
on
going to
drugs.
strategically say things to. Everybody thinks they just know every law in existence.
Okay,
That shit
well,
crazy.
y'all really trying to put this ain't got honest. To be honest with you, it
It,
ain't really got shit to
okay,
do
but
with
are you
me.
gonna
But
protect
okay,
your
this
son
I'm not the
from a
one. I'm not the
pedo?
one with the charge.
His daddy's a pedo.
I'm not the one with
His
the
daddy is a
charge.
pedo.
Okay, if he's a pedophile, he would be charged as a he would be
Not until the
registered as a
case
sex
is done.
offender first and foremost. And if hold on, and Randy just told me he literally just told me that he pled guilty. I didn't know he pled guilty until today. So that's first and foremost.
That's because
I did not know
I
that.
have to wait till August.
Okay, well you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that you pled guilty until today.
I did.
No, you did not.
I haven't done it. You did. I'm going to.
He
You
did not
did
tell me
plead
that he
guilty. The
pled
paperwork
guilty.
is right here.
He did
After
not.
my last court date, I told
He
you that.
did plead guilty, but
Oh.
he didn't
Oh,
tell me
until
that
now.
until
No, you didn't
just
know.
now
Oh,
on the
yeah, okay.
phone. Yes, I didn't know he pled guilty to a plea deal. I did not know that he pled guilty to a lesser charge. I just found this out.
I told you after my last
Like
court date that I was
I did
going
not.
to.
I don't know what's going on with his court dates or nothing. I don't know. I never even asked about his case.
Well, I haven't had court. It's been 2 months since the last time I had court. But I definitely told you after the last time that I'm most likely gonna take the deal.
No, you
I told
didn't
you
say you
that.
were going to take a deal. You said that you were going to get it dropped to a misdemeanor. You never said that you were taking a plea deal and pleading guilty. You never
Well, that
said
was part of
that.
the deal. And he already did that. He pleaded
But you
guilty to
didn't tell me that you're going
learn.
to plead
So it'll be
guilty.
a misdemeanor instead of
That's my bad. But that's my thing, though. Why would you? But that's what I asked him. I said, why would you plead guilty to
right.
something if you're innocent? Why wouldn't you just take it? Why
And
don't you just
show
take
the
it to
text
trial
messages
and
where
get
he
all the
said something
charges
about
dropped?
weed. Cause he know he linked up with that girl to fuck that
That's what
little
I
girl. That's
said.
what he did. The first step to motherfucking recovery is admitted. Hi, my name is Randy. I tried to fuck a 12-year-old. That's the only way to recover from your issue. I had a public defender who told me I have a 15 to 20% chance of losing this case, not because I'm actually guilty, but just because of anything could fucking happen if you take some shit to trial. I have a 15 to 20% losing. I have a public defender, or I could take this deal, get my shit dropped down, and then in 5 years, I have a completely clean record. But if you know that you did not do it, why would you take a plea deal? You know that your text messages or your communication says, okay, I'm bringing you weed. Y'all gamble with y'all life if y'all want to. I got kids and I got a family to take care of. I'm not taking a 15 or 20% chance of fucking around and being found guilty and having to spend that time in prison. No, when I could completely avoid it. I don't give a fuck what y'all
85 is a high chance of winning, though. And if you really in your heart knew that you were
especially if he
innocent,
have
you
text
would go
messages,
for the
HoneyV.
trial.
If he got
And
text messages saying he's trying to sell weed, that is not guilty for approaching somebody for sexual contact.
that's just my
Conduct.
opinion.
If you know that you was texting her about fucking, then that means you're avoiding that main charge by taking a plea deal so that you can stay free and get first offense. If you knew for without a shadow of a doubt that when they look up the messages, that you could say, "Here's me saying I'm pulling up to bring you weed." That is a totally different charge than luring a fucking 14-year-old. You know your motherfucking ass was texting, trying to have sex with a 12-year-old, bitch. And so you taking the plea deal.
How many times do I have to say shit getting dropped to a
The,
different charge? How
I
many times
didn't
do I have to
know
say
he
that?
took a plea deal to today.
How many times do I have to say my shit is getting dropped to a charge? Y'all keep trying to say the charge that I was initially charged with. I know what that means.
I thought that the case got dropped because there was no evidence against him. I didn't know he took a fucking plea deal. I did not know that. This
Well,
is
no,
all new to me.
there's no evidence
it
to
have
what the
to be
charge
evidence or
was.
you
Now,
wouldn't be
what I did,
charged.
you look it up. By what I did, technically, that's still a crime. By just linking up,
No, babe,
that is a crime
that's not
just
how
by that
operation
definition.
works. They're
That is
going to
a crime.
text him everything to indict him. So he probably
And
asked, "How old
how
are
do you
you?"
know? Are
She
you a
probably
police
said
officer?
12 or 13
Are
or
you a lawyer?
14.
How do you know? How you going I hate
We
the
know
people that
how it
try to
works,
tell me
babe.
more than the
We're
Nevada State
prostitutes.
lawyers
We're
and
whores. We got all type of
does.
shit going on. We know
How
how
do
it
you
works with a
know?
sting
Like
operation. We're not dumb.
who
We
are
wasn't
you?
overnight. They're going to text you shit to indict. They're going to text you what they need to text you.
It don't. Whatever you say, it don't. It don't. It
Thank you, baby.
literally.
Thank you, Nikki
Whatever
D.
you say or however you feel or however you think, literally doesn't matter. I know what I did. God knows what I
So why
did.
didn't you plead
God
not
knows.
guilty?
God knows
Thank you.
everything. And if, and not if, but
So
when
why you didn't plead not
my record
guilty?
is completely speechy, spot clean, right? What y'all going like? Like I don't understand. Y'all
You
want a nigga to be guilty
are.
so
You
bad. Y'all
said you
want
was
y'all like.
guilty.
I
You the one
know
said
I
But
you was
fucked up,
guilty,
but
bitch.
y'all really dragging it, bro. And the fact that the court system is telling me
this shit is
bro,
stressful
it's
as fuck.
like I said, if it was like how everybody is trying to make it seem like it was, one, they wouldn't have
Yes,
offered
they
me the
would
deal
have. For
that they
first
offered
offense,
me,
yes.
and two, I would
Yes.
absolutely I would absolutely have to register as a sex offender. If
Lies.
I was trying to link up and fuck
Trinity
somebody
B
that was
son don't have
underage,
to
they're
register as
gonna make
a
you
sex
register as a
offender.
sex
He
offender.
took a plea deal too. Trinity B son don't have to
Who?
register as a sex offender. He took a plea deal too. Yeah,
Oh
baby, that's what it is.
wow.
It's for first offense. He know exactly what's going on.
She's talking about somebody who
Yeah,
she's talking
his
about a
son
man
did
who
the same thing to
did some
a little
weird shit.
young girl. But when you take a plea deal and it's your first offense, that's gonna be all on the documentation. Okay, they're gonna the public defender gonna say, okay, this is your first offense.
See, y'all keep
So
saying
instead
this is
of
my
taking
first
this to
offense. This
court
is
and
not
wasting
my
the
first
court
offense.
money, we're gonna
Y'all
offer
keep
you
saying this is
this.
my first offense. That's why they offered me a plea deal. This is not
But
my
is this
first
your
offense.
first
So now
offense
what?
in
So it's
Nevada
not your
though?
first offense with a
It don't
child.
matter. If you have a
But
criminal record,
hold
that
on,
is somebody's first offense.
Randy, is this your first offense in Nevada? In the state of Nevada?
Yes, but that doesn't
Okay, it
matter. If you
is.
have your
But it
criminal
doesn't
record
have a
follows
problem
you
with
no
your
matter where
criminal
you
record.
go.
We're talking about
No, it
sexual
does. But
conduct.
every state they
No,
go
honey,
by
tell him
state.
it's
You could
per
get a
thing. So
first
you get
offense
first offense
in
with
any
traffic, you get
state.
first offense with theft, you get first offense with sexual
Yeah,
conduct,
you can get
with
first offense with
everything.
anything, and it goes
Yes.
by
So if
state.
he
I do. Yes, I
so
do.
if he
I know his
basically saying
record.
this
Yes,
not
I
his
do.
first
I've been with
offense
this man. I've known this man.
in
I was
another
with him.
state.
I was with him for 4 years, but I've known him for 8 years. So I do know his history since he was like 18, 19 years old. He don't have
Okay,
nothing
can
else
we
on his record.
like? I'm
You
over it
can't
at
be
this
over it,
point.
baby. You
I
still
don't
dealing with it.
want to
It's
talk about
public
this
information. It's
anymore.
gonna follow you forever.
This is still an open case, so I shouldn't even be talking about this
He don't have
regardless.
nothing on his previous shit.
Mm. So how do you feel like now that you finding this out, honey V? Like, are you gagging?
Like you know how that could be. Like you don't want
I
to
didn't
just
know
sit
he
here.
had pled guilty. I had no clue. We were just over here talking
For
about it over
real?
here before you line me. I did not know he did that.
Mm.
No, yeah, I just looked up his court documents. I just looked up his court documents on the Justice Las Vegas
Oh
court
wow.
website. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Okay, I told you. You may have forgot that it is what
You
it
didn't
is.
tell me that. You had me thinking that the case was gonna get
Yeah,
dropped,
because if
like
it would have been
completely,
dropped if he didn't
and
do
that it was
nothing.
gonna be over.
If they found out that he didn't do nothing and he
Then
was
that's
just
the
involved in a sting,
you had to
he
make
was supposed
a
to
case today.
sell weed. The DA would have dropped it.
You just don't keep. Listening to these people on the internet. That's what we finna. That's how we
No,
finna spend our Friday night.
I'm going off the facts and what I know. Shut up talking to me, Randy. If you're gonna piss me off, I'm gonna hang up right now. Cause this is already weird as fucking stressful as fuck as is. I'm not gonna argue with you, bruh. Don't come at me, my nigga. I've literally defended you for the past 2-3 days, and I'm not gonna do it no more. You're weird as hell. Stop playing with me, bro. You're being disrespectful. You gonna believe the people on the internet? I'm believing the facts that are in front of me. Fuck the internet. The internet's irrelevant, though.
What else do you want to know? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I've been sitting here defending you, my nigga. You make me look stupid.
No, I appreciate. No, thank you. I appreciate you. That's what
You
you
didn't
should do.
tell me that
Because
you
see,
pled guilty to a
up.
child charge, bro. You didn't tell me that.
What?
Why would you not tell me that?
Okay, I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't.
Why would you not tell me that? And we have kids together. You're not going to tell me that you pled guilty to a child fucking charge, bro. That is weird. Okay. Do you not see how that makes you look guilty as fuck? Do you not see that?
I understand.
Okay, then you should have said something. You could have communicated this with me so at least I could have time to think about something or get right with my feelings or something. Cause this is it's overload. I'm
And you already
overloaded.
got your own shit you
I'm
dealing with.
overwhelmed.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You
I
could have
get what
said
you're saying,
something, bro.
but you let in. Everybody is blowing this far out of proportion to what I
It's
am.
not being blown out of proportion though. The facts are right in front of our face.
Yeah, but everybody's saying I'm a pedophile. I was trying to
You
My
was.
heart is
That's
racing.
not facts of the case. That's not facts of the case. That's
How's
people's
that
opinions.
opinion?
That's people's opinions.
My heart is racing, bro.
He is
I'm
really trying to
irritated.
deflect.
How do you think? Bro, I'm just trying to get my shit over and out the way so I can continue to live my life. I'm not trying to impress no people. I'm not trying to prove my innocence to anybody except for the judge and the fucking court.
You're not proving innocence by pleading guilty, though. You're not proving shit.
What is pleading guilty to?
Pleading guilty is not proving you're
Pleading
innocent.
guilty means
That is
yeah.
doing the
Pleading
exact
guilty means I
opposite.
did it, so I'm gonna take a plea, or
What
I
the
got
fuck?
another word is like reasonable. They have reason to believe that he did it based on evidence, so he rather just take a plea instead of wasting.
They
Yeah,
had
instead of wasting
probable
the
cause.
court's money, I'm willing to take this plea. And then that's why he just said what he said, Honey B. He said, in 6 years, if I do this, this, and this, then it's gonna come off my record. You did it. It's on your record. And if you complete whatever the court give you, or if you finish out whatever they assign for you to do, then in lieu of it being your first time in taking a plea deal, they're going to take it off your record. So that still means you did it.
He don't have the no, it's talking. He don't have the
Yeah.
phone. The police have his phone, y'all. Otherwise, baby, I would have been wrote those messages. Trust me, I would have been all up in that phone. No,
Mm,
no. I met him when I was 18.
this thing went left. Let me get some left.
Hi, Candace.
Well, at least you know now. You know what I'm saying? It's sad how you had to find out being that that's the father of your
All right, bro.
children
You
and stuff like
know
that.
everything. Okay, so now you definitely know everything. I'm
Thank
not
you,
trying to
babe.
sit here and make it seem like I didn't fuck up. Obviously, I know I fucked up. I should have
You
made
should
better
have never
decisions.
engaged with a conversation with a child. You should have never met up with a child, especially if they were being sexual. You should never did anything like that. And knowing you have kids at home, why would you even engage with a child?
I know. Listen,
What do you and a bro? What do you and a 14, 13-year-old have anything to talk about?
Oh my God!
I told you what the conversation was. But like
What
I
are you
said,
gonna talk about? What are you gonna talk about? How to play patty cake? I'm confused.
That was so
I'm
fucking
saying I was
beautiful.
No,
I
definitely
like
love
for
you, VT.
real.
Thank
I
you.
was definitely wrong.
What
I'm
was
not saying
that?
that I was right. I'm
Damn.
saying I was wrong, but what I'm saying is a pedophile. I am not trying to link up with somebody underage to have sex that I didn't do.
Even if
So
you
the whole
weren't trying to have sex, you do not have conversations with children.
I get it. I fucked up, and ability for me fucking up. I fucked. Obviously, I
Thank
wouldn't
you,
be in this
VT.
situation if
I
I
really
didn't fuck
appreciate
up.
you.
I know that. I had to sit on this with for months. I've been thinking about this shit for fucking months. Obviously, like I know I fucked up. I'm not trying to make it sit here and seem like I didn't fuck up. Obviously, I fucked up, but I wasn't trying to fuck on no kids. I don't want to fuck on no kids. I'm not a pedophile. That whole narrative, I can see why it's out there, but it's just not like that's just not
So
true.
ask him
My
what
case
site
is
was he
my case,
on.
and like the facts of my case is only my case,
Ask him
bro.
what
And
site
so
he was
Mm-hmm.
like
on.
I can't speak on everybody else's situation. I can't speak on
Facebook.
everybody else's or whatever the fuck. All I can speak about is me, what happened with me, how I feel, and then who I am. That's all I can fucking speak about, talk about.
My life is not in
Anything like that.
shambles. I'm not the
Like,
one that's talking to fucking kids on the internet.
okay, fair point. Fair point.
I'm not the
Like
one talking to kids on the
I
internet.
feel like it wasn't like I was like
But
trying to.
You
That's what I'm
was.
saying. Like the narrative is like, oh, I was out here just trying to fuck on the bitch. Like no, bitch hit me up for some weed, like a whole bunch of
Lies.
people was doing back then, and I didn't second guess it, bro.
He's
Like
lying. Like you have had some
I was
conversation
moving
about
at
sex.
that time. Like,
Weed and
I was
sex is two
sitting here
different
thinking motherfuckers was
two
trying to
different
set me up.
areas.
I was just trying to make a little bit of fucking
Weed
money,
and sex
but
is two different areas,
obviously I gotta
beloved.
start thinking about shit like more
Two different directions.
when I do it. But
If a child having a conversation with you about sex, where did the weed come into play? Because you know that a federal bureau of investigation, a FBI, is going to press you on what they want you to commit to or what they consider you risky for committing. They obviously, if it's FBI, honey, they didn't just start on the first day. Like, oh, the FBI finna just go write random people on Facebook.
he said it was a few
Oh,
hours
okay.
of
So
conversation.
yeah, they had a few hours of conversation
But
discussing
he
what they was gonna do, discussing how they was gonna do it, and then they arranged to meet up, and he went and met up to complete or do whatever they discussed. If he would have pulled up and said, "Oh, I got this gas for you for 3.5," like you said, there would have not been that same charge. You pulled up to complete whatever
Mhm.
you said in those conversations. Like y'all arranged for that shit.
he hung up.
Mm.
He hung up.
And it ain't no 5 hours worth of
So
conversation, two
I don't
hours worth
know.
of conversation about no weed. Weed is how much you need. Okay, I got that. Meet me, boom. No tea. I ain't never had 2 hours of conversation for weed.
Oh, he right here. Oh shit. Randy right here. Hold on, he wants me to mute my live. What the fuck? I didn't know he was gonna come up in this motherfucker.
She's panicking because she probably gotta go to the bathroom. Who? No, she wanted whatever in your hand. Or probably, hold on, let me let him out. A pedophile. He looked like a pedophile. And he cut the hair off. You try to change the way you look.
I'm doing this or whatever. They trying to pit us against each other because these are the same people that's going to be in there talking about, oh, you going to jail for life. She going to spend whoopty whoop in prison. I can't wait till the day she go to prison. These are the same against each other.
Shut up.
I wasn't wrong. You know, I've been said I was wrong hell of times. I'm not saying I didn't fuck up. I absolutely did. But you know, a pedophile. I'm trying to fuck some kids. I'm not trying to do that. Bro, don't let these people put that idea into your head. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are the same people that's gonna turn around and talk about, oh, honey B going to jail for forever. I can't wait. She not gonna get out. She ain't never gonna see her kids. She knew. These are the same people. They're the same ones. The exact same fucking ones. They trying to tear us apart. They trying to pit us against each other. They trying to see more drama. They trying to have me and you fighting. They trying to that's all they want. They want to see fucking chaos.
Bro, this is crazy as
They trying to
hell.
see chaos, bro.
It's a lot going on.
Well, yeah, we both caught charges within like 6 months of each other. But that's the thing, like it's
But
not the
this is the
time to.
thing though. It just doesn't look good.
I know. Obviously, I know.
And when I
Trust me, I
first
know that.
heard about it, I cried. I was
You don't
overwhelmed.
think I did?
I was in shock. I'm now that we're resurfacing it again, I'm still in shock.
But
I
okay,
didn't know
so
that you pled guilty. I didn't know none of that stuff.
okay,
I did not know that you pled guilty. When did you plead guilty?
that's why I told you my shit's not over. I have to go back to court in August.
So you're gonna plead guilty in August.
Yes, that's what I plan on doing.
Why not?
He already pled guilty.
Why not take it to trial?
Because there's a 15 to 20%. One, I have a public defender. There's a 15 to 20% chance that I'm found guilty, even though I didn't do shit. But you know, the court system, anything can fucking happen. Especially if you have a public defender, anything can happen. And then one, I've stuck with the felony on my record forever. It's not getting dropped to nothing. It's that same felony.
Stop saying poor babies. My kids are
That's
good. I be with my kids every day. Shut the fuck up, please. My kids are
you said you
fine.
muted it.
Someone in the comments said poor babies.
You didn't mute it?
Can you please?
Can you mute it?
No, we're not
No,
muting anything for a pedophile.
Oh,
I'm not mute for what? They already know everything that's happening. Why would I mute?
okay, because I was just trying to talk to you for a second. We've been talking to the live for hours.
I just got on here not too long ago because I was
2
trying
hours.
to defend you, but I'm not defending you anymore. You're pleading guilty, my nigga. I'm not gonna defend somebody that's pleading
I'm
guilty.
not pleading guilty to the
Yes, you
charges.
are. Yes, you are. It's a felony charge. You're pleading guilty to a misdemeanor, but it's still a child charge.
Maybe what it's listed as.
Okay, but you're pleading guilty, so I'm not gonna defend you anymore. You're pleading fucking guilty, my nigga.
Okay, to the charge.
Are you crazy?
I'm guilty to the charge that they dropped in my shit.
What the fuck? Can you get out of my lighting, please?
No,
I said that.
I could see if he went to trial, honey, and then pled guilty to the lesser charge, but you're going to plead guilty to actual luring a child in hopes that they're going to drop it at a later date to a lower charge? Like, bitch, you did
That
that.
is what
Like,
he.
nothing in your
But
right.
you did say that. You said you were dropping it to misdemeanor, and then it's gonna be off your record later in life. That's what you said. Okay, so why would you
But
not just
it's only
go to
gonna be he's not
trial?
dropping to a misdemeanor. It's gonna be off his record
But my
if
thing,
he
why would you not just go to trial and just get it all off right now?
right.
Because then there's a
And why would you not go to trial if you know you text about weed? But who takes 2 hours? Randy, get the phone. We want to know. We want to know how did it take
She
two
want to talk.
hours to sell a 3.5?
nobody, bro. Like, I'm the person who has to live with this shit, bro.
Yeah, but now we have open CPS case, so now it's everyone's goddamn business at this point because the whole Bigo done called CPS on us. So I mean, it is what it is now.
The courts know the facts.
Who gives a fuck, right? Y'all just keep calling people on my goddamn, and playing on my goddamn face.
The facts in my case. Just like they like, bro, y'all not giving no new information to the courts. They already have everything. They have my phone.
CPS is already. We already have an open CPS case.
It's no, like, it's no. They have everything.
So
They have everything.
if anything, they tell Randy to leave before they tell me, bitch. And that's facts. If anything, they'll tell Randy he can't be around the kids.
And if that was the case, they would have been said that.
No, the CPS did not know about your charge.
Well, obviously, see, but that's the thing.
Now they do though because everyone's been fucking calling and calling and calling and calling because Drama Sound Off. Someone gave Drama Sound Off the information. Drama Sound Off has been calling and telling them all type of shit.
False information.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what
and I
I'm
was just finna wake up drummer with drummer sound off going.
They already have it now.
How can I be blamed for
It's
false
too late.
information?
It's too late now. So, how am I sick? I'm not the one
No,
talking.
I don't think you're sick. I think they referring to him. I don't think they talking about you.
Yeah, they talking.
Okay, so honey,
She said you're sick. Like I'm not the one talking to kids.
because they hear him in the background.
Because I'm
They
not.
hear him in the,
I'm not the one conversating with a child on the internet and then going to link up whether it's for sex or not. I know I have kids at home. I know I'm not interested in having conversations with other people's children. I'm not gonna go link up with no kids.
Okay, so how long we gonna do this?
I don't care.
are you gonna still let him around the child now that he didn't play like till you get done with the case?
Now that
I
he's
think
pleading
you probably need to
guilty,
keep.
I really don't even feel comfortable with him around my kids anymore.
How?
Because you're pleading guilty to a child charge.
It's a lesser charge, bro.
You are pleading guilty to a child charge. So I don't give a fuck if it's a lesser charge.
So you'd rather me take it to trial?
You're weird for that.
Yes, take it to trial and say you didn't do it.
And now I'm locked up.
Take it to trial then. At least if you took it to trial, I believe you just a little bit more. Just a tad bit more. But at this point, now that you're pleading guilty, now that I know, you're guilty. You're guilty. I have nothing else to say. He left. Goodbye.
He don't want to face it either. That's the sad thing. And you know, accountability is like, you know, a very sexy thing. It's so sad.
Now that I know
Okay,
he's,
look at this part.
I mean, he's
Look,
too
look at this.
guilty. There's
Look,
nothing else to say.
look at this part. How it's saying he will have to register as a sex offender. Gag at this.
It's crazy.
So after he, after he,
Conversation
after he,
Randy, you are
this is the
pleading
guilty.
guilty, my nigga.
This
There
is the
is
guilty
nothing
plea
to talk
agreement.
about.
when you talk.
And this is,
Now
and
This
y'all
is
was
the
sitting,
guilt.
hold on, y'all was sitting here saying I was bullying him and doo-doo-doo and all that shit. Y'all don't even know what I go through with this man. This nigga's annoying as fuck. And now you're a guilty child predator.
that's not what's gonna be on my record.
I
You
don't
keep
give a
saying
Yes, it
fuck.
is. Listen, honey, listen to this. Okay, so this is the second page of the agreements from him pleading guilty. I understand that I am not eligible for probation pursuant to NRS unless a psychosexual evaluation certifies that I do represent a high risk to
Thank you.
reoffend based upon a currently accepted standard of assessment. Moving on
I
to
was
clause 6.
defending him. Yeah, because I didn't know he
I
pled guilty.
understand that before I'm eligible for parole, a panel consisting of the Administrator of Mental Health and Developmental Services of the Department of Human Resources, um,
you
or
say
his designee, and with a
Can
psychologist's license
you
to
hold on?
practice in the state, or a psychiatrist
they want this is
license to practice medicine in the
the
state
one
certifies that I was under
even though
observation while confined in an institution. Then it also says, listen, honey, it also says,
you
I understand that pursuant to NRS such and such and such, the court must include as part of my sentence,
you
in
know
addition to any other penalties provided by law, a special sentence of lifetime supervision,
you know this.
commencing after any period of probation or any term of imprisonment and period of
Yes.
release upon parole. I
Thank
understand that the court will include as part of my sentence, in addition to any other penalties provided by law, pursuant to NRS such and such and such, inclusive, I must register as a sex offender within 48 hours of release from custody
thank
onto probation or parole. I understand that I must submit blood and or saliva
what
test under direction of PNP to determine genetic markers and or secretary statuses.
Everybody trying
what
to
was
I understand that the
everybody's trying
what
to
is
information regarding charges not filed, dismissed, or charged to be dismissed pursuant to this agreement may be considered by a judge at sentencing.
okay,
So
what is
he is
that
going to have to
part?
register. He must register as a
What
sex offender
read?
48 hours after they get done with the sentencing. So right now he said he have to wait till August. So in August, when he finally find the last paperwork and take whatever plea deal, he's gonna have to register as a sex offender 48 hours after.
And he's sitting here saying he don't.
Well, baby, here it is, love. I damn sure didn't make it up, babe. This is the second page to what he agreed to.
I haven't even agreed to my plea deal
This
yet.
is the second page. You did agree. Here it is, right here's the agreement right here.
He
This is
said
the second page to
he
the
didn't
plea
feel yet.
of guilty.
I have until August to accept it or not accept it.
He said he has until August to accept it or not, but they gave it to him.
How do you have until August to accept it and you sign the paperwork? I hereby agree to a plea of guilty. And here is your signature. I don't understand it.
You have your signature on here. You signed it.
No, yeah, I signed some papers, but it was for like acknowledging, okay, this is going to be the deal. I,
You signed for acknowledgement,
yeah,
but you haven't
I
accepted
still
it yet.
know what my
He
final.
is a big liar.
You gonna let people tell you what happened in
His
your
next,
court?
hold on, is your next court date arraignment?
I don't know what is
His
taking so
next
long.
court date is arraignment. What does arraignment mean? Because I saw that on his paperwork.
Okay, let me look it
What
up.
does
What
arraignment
do arraignment mean?
But my lawyer,
Okay, let's see.
sentencing? So you're gonna be sentenced.
my
Next court date.
Yeah, so that's what after that, after August, that's when he has 48 hours. So that's
I,
basically what he accepted the plea deal. That's done with the public defender. They have to bring that before the judge,
I
and
can't
the
talk
judge have to accept it.
trial.
Then after they accept it, he's going to have 48 hours to register.
So you're gonna have to register,
48 hours.
but you didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
Nobody
Randy,
told me
you're
that.
just saying that because you know if I find out that you have to register a sex offender, I'm not letting you see the kids no more.
I don't.
And that's on
Look,
God.
I don't know that.
I think
look,
Randy,
babe.
I think Randy's just
Look,
scared.
babe. Look, I just highlighted it. Read it.
Yeah. Scared of what?
This is
Because
the second page.
if you are a registered sex offender, I will not allow you to be around my kids no more.
But if I took it to
I
trial,
will not
okay.
allow you to be around my kids no more.
So if I took it to trial and lost,
I don't
and then
care. I don't
so
care. I
wait,
don't care.
if I took it to trial and lost, then what? Then what?
Then you're
Y'all,
guilty.
what do this say?
If you go to
Is
trial
y'all
and you
reading
lose,
this?
you are guilty of the evidence that they have against you.
Really?
If you go
He
to trial
already
and
took
you
the
win,
plea
you're
deal, honey.
what the fuck?
He already took the plea deal. This is the paperwork that he
There,
signed.
there hasn't been people who went to fucking
I
what's
know
it
he took
called?
a plea deal, but he's saying
Oh,
hypothetically,
flip
if
it.
he's saying
How do I
hypothetically,
do mirror?
if he they send it to my Instagram, not the Bigo. I cannot with y'all. I have it in front of me.
Can you see?
They have your information. They pulled up your plea deal that you signed with your fucking signature. They sent that to my Instagram.
Like, how do you not know that you signed this? Like, what the fuck?
And you didn't even tell me that you signed anything either. You didn't tell me any updates on your case because you knew that I was going to react like this. Why would you not tell me anything? Randy knew I was going to react like this. That's why he didn't say anything in the first place.
Look, look, look. Look, honey. I must register as a sex offender within 48 hours.
Of release. And you're going to be on
No,
probation?
this is if you go to jail. But this is once he do the plea, he not going to jail because he obviously out. But once you do the plea and stuff, this is the same. It's a probation or parole, either or that he get. So whatever 6 years he gonna be on, either
I read
paperwork
it.
to get it forgiven. By the time you get
You
the
did not
probation
read
for the
the
6 years,
paperwork. Sign the fucking paperwork?
Yeah, I read it.
Well, it's saying you're going to have to register as a sex offender.
I'm a, they didn't-
Well, you should have. They didn't tell you that. Are they not?
how
Hold
did
on.
the
Are they not supposed
I
to
know.
tell you that you have to
yeah,
register?
they read the whole thing to you and make sure you understand the paperwork, babe. They
Hold on.
read it to you.
Saying that they didn't tell him that.
They didn't.
What the fuck? Now you're lying. I feel like you're lying.
You know, I'm finna call my lawyer. Now it's 7. It's too late,
Not you gonna call your lawyer right now.
bro. Because
Are
what the
you
fuck?
fucking crazy?
I, so what's it called? You might gonna have to register. He said no. That's not a part of the deal.
You should have read the paperwork before you signed it. You're supposed to read paperwork before you sign
I
anything.
can still withdraw it. I'm not really tripping, but I'm gonna verify because this whole internet shit got me all fucked up right now. I'm gonna just call my lawyer and he gonna tell me what's what.
I didn't even know none of this was going on, bruh. I never saw any of this paperwork. I didn't know you was taking no fucking plea deals to plead guilty. I didn't know.
Go to his next court date, HoneyV. Don't let him tell you what's going on. Go in there yourself so you can know. Cause he's a liar. He lying about paperwork, and you know, HoneyV, we done all been in trouble before. You know when you get right there with that public defender before you sign it, even the judge say, "Do you understand what is being taking place, or do you need to be assigned someone to explain? Have you been
Yeah.
what's the word? Have you been forced to do this, or like something, something, something? Like you have to say all that over that microphone. Like what is he
Okay.
saying?"
So you're guilty,
I'm
and
not.
you're gonna be a registered.
If that's the case, then I'm just gonna take it to trial because that's not what happened.
Baby, this man said he gonna take it to trial now. You already plead. Like you're sentenced in August. Like the paperwork is signed, gave to the judge. Like what are you saying?
Randy, you're
Now I'm
gonna be a
stressing.
registered. That
That motherfucker sound. He's delusional as hell. I just think he did it, and he just don't want you to know that he did it. Cause he don't want to lose his access to his children, but I don't think he's safe around the kids. Me personally, And then if you're a liar like that, you can't even be held accountable. Like, yeah, I was gonna go fuck this little young hoe. Boom, boom, boom. She was 15. The hoe was acting fast. Shit, I was gonna give her the dick. Like, you can't even just. Like, I'd rather a person be accountable. Like, yeah, bitch, that's that's fucked up. You know, it was a fast ass hoe. It's several 15-year-olds, fucking 20-year-olds, and 17, and it ain't like that. You the only person, beloved. It's several fast ass hoes and fat and nasty ass niggas that don't mind. I would have rather that than him sit up here and just play delusional in your face and we looking at the black and white like you arguing with shit you already know is going on. You're not at the point where you finna take the plea deal or take it to trial. You have signed this paperwork. This is now in the judge system. You're waiting on your docket for sentencing and for the state to accept it. Like what? The only thing left is state accepts this or state does not accept this. Boom, boom, boom. Sign, seal. You're ordered to this many years of probation. If you do this, and we're forgiven. Have a good day. Like what? That's the next step. You're complete. You're done.
He over here look like he finna cry. Randy stressed the fuck out. He didn't.
Cause he didn't want, no, he's only stressed cause he didn't want you to know. He's not crying cause of what he did. He's not crying cause of the charges, beloved. He's crying because you know now. That's what he's crying about.
I didn't
He's
know.
not crying about them charges. No. No. Because he would have had to take accountability first, babes. He just said he ain't do it.
I
So
was.
you're not crying about a fuck ass thing. You crying because she know.
I wasn't even paying this case because I got my own case I'm trying to fight. Had no.
Yeah, because you got your own shit. Yeah.
This isn't something
Girl, you better be careful, honey. I wouldn't let my son or none of my children. I don't know if you got both kids by
If
him or
he
what,
has
but baby, mm-mm.
cancer, he won't be able to see the kid, and he won't be able to
And I
remember
think you should physically go if you still have time or you know how everything. I don't know how things
life,
panning out with you or whatever.
his whole
But if
life.
August come and you still can physically go, you should go up there yourself and listen to yourself and hear for yourself instead of letting that nigga come back and lie to you again or tell you, oh, this is going on and that. You physically go on the court and say, baby, I'm your baby mama. I'm going with you in support, if
But
anything.
you didn't know that she said that. Okay, well maybe it's a good thing that now you know that you signed some paperwork that said you're going to.
Yeah, like, and you already signed it. Like, what you gonna tell the judge on sentencing day? Oh, judge, I didn't know. We need a reset.
That shit is crazy.
I literally asked him, like, with you, is the deal, do I have to register? And he was like, no, there's nothing in
Yeah,
here.
and he have to submit blood and DNA because they want to make sure that
Yeah,
they
but
have it on standby just in case anything happen with any child where he could
because
quickly come up in the system.
they're gonna said they don't have to tell you that you're gonna. They said that they don't have to tell him they has to register when he signs it. They said they don't have to tell him.
I don't know what they do or don't have to tell you. I don't know. But once you sign guilty for anything under age, you should know that that's what comes next. They're not going to let, that would be so unfair to so many other people that have got caught up in some shit like this. Once you plead guilty to an underage sexual crime, you should, come on, fucking idiot. You should automatically
Hey,
know that the next,
so either they didn't tell him that he has to register, or he's lying about it.
yeah,
One,
I think he lying about it. Because the public defender,
one of
before,
the
on the day that you do this paper, when you go to court, this is like one of the original dates. You get assigned a public defender. They pull you to the side and they walk you through all the stuff. Okay, this is what's going to happen. Now, he may have thought, oh, just because it's going to be dropped in 6 years or it's going to be, what is that shit called when they seal it? It's going to be sealed in 6 years where nobody can tell. He may just be harping on that. But
protect.
there is what's going to, the judge is the public defender job is expunged. The public defender job is to tell you, okay, this is your first offense. If you plead guilty, that in 6 years, if you follow these guidelines, show up for probation, don't have this, boom, 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 do this community service, do this thing. In 6 years, if you complete it, it will be expunged and you won't be able to tell. But right now, baby, you're going under the registry as soon as you get done with sentencing, babe. You have 48 hours to report and give your DNA, such and such and such, and your address. So if his address is corrected to yours, your shit gonna pop up to your apartment, bitch.
Uh-uh.
That everybody got to.
live with me. He don't live with me.
Oh, okay.
He don't live here.
Okay, yeah. Well, if he don't live with you, then cool. But wherever he live at, that's got to go in the system because when you trying to move places, it have who in the area is close to you that's registered. It have all them people around. Like it's a whole database.
So it said he signed this May 2nd.
Last month,
Signed
and he
over
didn't say nothing to you.
Nope. Over a month ago, he didn't tell me nothing about this paperwork that he signed.
I thought shit. I did when I first. I said I'm
You
gonna
did
take the
not.
deal.
You said that
Yeah,
you
but
were
they
getting
said my shit was
charges
getting
dropped.
dropped. Yeah.
You said you're getting charges dropped. You didn't say that you were getting it dropped
In
down.
6 years,
Okay, that may have been a mistake. I
It's
he
not
didn't
a.
get the charges dropped
It's
either
not a.
because luring a child is still a child.
You
That's
said
not
that he was
dropped.
getting. He told me that he was getting the charges dropped. He did not say that he was
Yeah,
dropping
that's
it
not
down
dropped. That's
to a
called
charge.
lessened.
He didn't tell me that he was pleading guilty either. You didn't tell me none of that. Stop it now.
you had a lot of
Because
shit
I
going
was
on.
sitting here defending you for the longest time because I thought that you were getting the charges dropped. That came
No,
out of your mouth. That came out of your mouth. So you lied to me.
I did not.
But you did. But okay. This whole time I thought that the charges were getting dropped and the case was just gonna be closed and left alone.
Hmm
That's what I thought this whole time. Can you please
Nah, he took a lesser charge,
give him a lip
like a
gloss?
lesser. That's the deal. Like lesser charge, you give us 6 years of your life probation where we can monitor you and watch you,
But see,
and then we'll
known
expunge it.
if I would have known that, I would have been defending him this whole time. I defended him today, yesterday, and the day before that, looking stupid as hell. Cause
And he
you
been new for
wanted
a
to
whole month. And wait. So
cause
yesterday you was talking about this and he didn't say nothing.
you are pleading guilty towards. I don't think that you're a pedophile. No.
Okay.
Do I feel like you fucked up? Yes.
I know I fucked up. Bro.
And you did not tell me that you signed papers.
I told you I fucked up. I didn't know
You
that shit
got
was
me
in my
sitting here
papers.
defending you for no reason, bruh.
Then don't. Just, alright, I'm in this. I got this. I'll figure it
What
out
the
on
fuck?
my own, bro. Like, I don't.
That's my favorite lip gloss. Yes.
Thank you. I did it bad
Rose hip.
that time. This
Mm.
first charge, yes it is. This is his first charge in the state of Nevada.
Mm-mm-mm.
And it's been 2 months damn near and he ain't said the thing about a fuck ass.
Oh no, you don't never take the first deal for something like that, girl.
At
Maybe
least
like a little speeding or something, a little traffic ticket, but the first deal on some serious shit like that, baby, I would have been like, oh no, baby, I got text messages. You got my phone, bitch. Look at the messages. I was talking about weed. That little young hoe wanted to fuck. I ain't want to fuck her. If you see I'm in here saying weed, bitch, I would have never took that charge, bitch. Take it to trial. Cause that's what I'm gonna vouch off of. I don't even need no goddamn lawyer. My text messages say I'm linking up to seller 3-5. Charge me for the correct shit. But that fuck nigga know. He know. He know what he did. And he know he was talking about it. And if you listen to the conversation, he said, oh, we was talking for like 2 or 3 hours. Don't know we deal take no 2 or 3 hours to discuss. Baby, you was getting to know
oh,
her,
right.
talking sexual, sexting, bitch,
I got
thinking you was finna get your rocks off with a little young quick hoe
tomorrow.
with a fresh puss that ain't no kids fell out of. Mm-hmm. You's a nasty, wicked bitch. And that won't be his last time. It don't never be that because they never learn their lesson. That won't be his last time. He probably done fucked the young hoe since then.
Oh God.
Bro,
And it damn sure wasn't his first if the FBI was involved. When the FBI started getting involved like that, they done been pitched ideas. They obviously been watching Facebook. They've been looking for a
But
while before
that
they get involved. It's not just no first. Mm mm
he's saying they hit him up on some weed. You got any drugs,
No.
bro? That's what's coming out of his
Then
mouth.
he'll be down for a weed charge, selling drugs to a minor. That's totally different. If they hit you up for weed, they hit you up for exactly what the sting operation was constituting, bitch. If they doing underage sex, they're gonna hit you up. Hey, baby, very quickly in the first couple messages. I'm 15. I want to do, you know what I'm saying? Are you single? Let's have sex. Let's do this. You know, can I give you a little head? They're going to get direct to what they want because they want that for your case. They're not going to be talking about no goddamn weed and all that. And they damn sure ain't going to say,
I think too is he's trying to separate himself from everyone else that was in that little lineup with him. But it's like y'all
yeah,
arrested for the same thing, just different type of charges. Because
yeah,
all of y'all
Yeah,
were arrested for talking to children over the internet.
yeah,
So
yeah. For luring children into sex. All
so
of them were arrested for luring children into sexual acts. That is
that
the crime.
out and make it seem like,
Not talking
oh,
to children, honeybee.
because I'm not
he
because
was
my
trying to make it seem
It's
conversation.
like,
not just
oh,
communication. Every
so
last one of them in this thing
I don't
was
know.
luring a child into a sexual act.
Yes. I didn't even know he was selling
We
weed.
wasn't talking at that time.
Like what?
Me, you wasn't talking.
Oh no, me and him wasn't talking at that time. When all this happened, we weren't talking. He's right. My bad.
Well, it don't matter. You need to get your shit together and shit no 13-year-old, get your rocks off, and get your dick hard to the point where you want to drive and meet up with her. That's
Bro,
we don't give a fuck if you was talking to Honeybee or not,
all
bitch.
get my hair
What
brother.
that mean? Their desire didn't go away because Honeybee entertaining you, baby. Their desire for a 13-year-old is still there.
They gave me the house address at first. I
Lord have
said no.
mercy,
Let's
child.
meet at the park or whatever because I already knew if I pulled up to the house, I said let's go to the park. So like I'm
Let's go
You
to the park
said
because you want to go to the house and get caught up.
so. You wanted to sell drugs. You wanted to sell weed to a 14-year-old, right? You told them to meet you at the park instead of their house because you didn't want no problems.
yeah, I was just gonna drop it and keep going. Like I wasn't even gonna get out the car.
You're just gonna drop the weed off and leave.
Yeah. But they was already talking crazy. I was like, no, I'm not pulling up to no house.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. I'm stressed. I don't know, bro. Like, this shit's fucking crazy.
It's the body language for me. He can't even look you dead in your eye.
Why do you
You're
have?
guilty.
I'm not even talking.
You're guilty, babe. You're guilty.
I did have a camera on him.
I read body language, baby. You could tell when a nigga lying behind. See all that pacing and all that moving, looking around, eyes all gazed in the stars, bitch. Look me dead in my eye.
His body language is hella all over the place, bruh.
Yes, like, look me in my eye and tell me what's up.
Have I not been talking to you in your face this whole time?
Mm-hmm.
What is she talking about? I wasn't even talking to nobody, bro. Like, I'm starting to feel like how you was feeling that
He
one day.
trying to explain himself. He's a pedophile. Don't let him around them kids. Bye, Randy. You need to go home and you need to pray to God and ask God to forgive you for the sick ways of your mind. Inanamakushia baba bahaya. Oh, I plead the blood of Jesus. I plead the blood of Jesus. Oh, my Lord. Oh, oh the blood. Oh, my God.
I can just be.
Judge Lowe would be hard to convince. Yes, God, baby. I would be going for none of this shit, bitch. You guilty. Bye. Get out.
Right now. I don't know.
This man is, I don't know. He walked out.
Mhm.
I can't take him seriously. I'm not gonna lie. He lied to me. Though. So I mean, he lied to me. He didn't tell me that he pled guilty and all that other stuff. He told me that the charges were getting dropped and the case was being closed. He didn't tell me that he signed a plea deal and the case was closed. Bitch, ain't none of that came out of his motherfucking mouth. It's okay. At least now I know. At least now I know. So now I can move accordingly.
I know one thing. You better protect my nephew by all motherfucking statutes, the limitations. You
And
keep that.
real.
How did he get in the house? He got a key?
I'll die for my kids. It's not even a question. I always protect my kids first. Me as a mother, I protect my kids. I don't know about Randy and what he does. I can't speak for him, but I can speak for my goddamn self. I die for my kids right now, bitch. No shade. If you told me to go jump off a cliff so my kids could live a happy life, I'll do it right now. Not a question. I wouldn't even hesitate. Bye. Don't care.
Mhm.
I protect my motherfucking kids. Don't care. So y'all can say whatever the fuck you
Mm,
want
mm, mm.
on low. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but I'm not the one
Mm.
online telling my kids.
I'm not questioning you. I'm not questioning you, and you didn't even know. Like, girl, you didn't know that. Like, I think we all kind of caught at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, you was unaware, which is probably why you was so defensive. You know, listening to what he was saying, etc. You know, so we only can really go by what we see now that you know. You know what I'm saying? Are you still going to be tipping out with Randy and getting drunk and stuff, knowing that maybe after he get too many shots of tequila, he might get into some child pornography? Or are you going to steer away? You know what I'm saying? Only we will be able to tell by what happens after this. You know what I mean? So I think that you're a wonderful mother. I think that, you know, you're off to a wonderful new journey or whatever, you know, trying to keep yourself steering clear from drama and all that other unnecessary shit. I've been watching from the window how you was dealing with 21 and stuff. So you obviously have shit that you really care about, are concerned about.
Yeah.
And so we will continue
And
to watch.
school. I'm still in school for my bachelor's degree. I'm still trying to fight my own case. I have my own shit going on. And whatever is going on with Randy, that's on him, baby. I'm not the one dealing with children fucking luring. I'm not dealing with all that. So that's his thing. Okay, cool. But I don't have a
Yeah,
problem.
you like your dick
I don't have
grown.
I want to be known too. I have an open CPS case because drama sound off as we